I think everybody probably feels the most attached to the character where he sees himself as a teenager, and I think that's one of the good points in the movie, that we have so many different characters and there's some kind of character that everybody can attach to. Obviously, for me, I think Lara, the girl who's being raped, is the most. She has the biggest drama and the biggest change, and I think I personally attach most to her, even though it's a girl. And it didn't happen to me, so it's not really consistent what I'm saying. But still, what about you?
Yeah, for me it's also Lara. I think I feel very empathetic to her. I mean, she's the girl who comes into a new class and she gets under pressure, outcasted, and how she deals with it. I think it's interesting, also sad.
For me, it's definitely Selim, the guy who's trying to resist group pressure for so long, and he feels inside that what the other guys are doing is wrong, and he shouldn't go there, and he shouldn't get involved in all that. But at the end, he cannot resist it, and he falls into the trap and is faced with a big dilemma. I think it's a very interesting character. Because he feels what's right, but he betrays his own voice.
Or one of the strange complications is that now you have internet pornography, and every kid has a smartphone, and they can watch porn on any minute. But when we shot the scenes where the young boy is watching the porn, we were not allowed to show him that, so we had to cover his eyes, and because legally they're not allowed to watch that, even though they can when no grown-ups are there. We from the production side, we couldn't show it to them, so that was kind of odd. So we had to cover his eyes, and so he wouldn't see what's playing on the screen, which was kind of strange, yes.
I guess what you realize, it's kind of nice to once in a while feel dazed and confused and have no orientation. I thought that was quite liberating, not to always feel that you got to know everything and that you've got all this experience or that you can be responsible, but just be to this free-spirited energy. We felt very strongly making this film, and it was actually a wonderful experience. Usually you work with trained actors and they've been in the business for years and they have all this experience, and it becomes very it's a very business-like professional way when you work with actors. They go home at the end of the day, and but these kids, they were just in their roles 24 hours a day for the whole time we were shooting this film. They were just living their characters, and to see that, for me, it was really rewarding.